Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. What a mouthful of a title. I just wanted to watch this movie because I've seen the trailer when this movie came out. So that's almost 10 years ago. Well, next year it's 10 years ago. So we moved to 2017, but I remember the title, yeah, and I've never seen the movie, so I thought, yeah, well, that's one that I want to watch. So yeah, here we go, watching it, and it's a good movie. You'll find out. So let's just start with this movie, shall we? We're in a Marriott hotel. Wrong one. We see. That's the other movie, Old School. Blooper. We see we see an old billboard with some panels missing out, and we get the shot of the back of one. Now one behind a field, a billboard behind a field. Now the back of one next to a road. We have a kind of a side shot from the road, standing on the road, then side shot, of the billboard, kind of, looking not straightly, but kind of diagonally side, We now see a corner of one, behind, with a billboard behind that one. We have up close of a baby on one of the 3 billboards, of the billboards, and we see now 3 from a distance, going from, like that, with all foggy. So the more they go back, the less visible they are. Sorry. We see the back of 2 on the left, and we have a road on the right, and then from the horizon we can not a road, but a car, a truck, a pickup come driving up. But we're gonna leave it at that, because if you want to know what's gonna be next, watch the movie yourself. I think it's a pickup. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. 10 o'clock. I still haven't eaten my dinner yet. Well, let alone made it. So it's gonna be a late one. And in 2 hours I'm gonna be in bed. So I have to read it myself. I like I said, I saw the trailer. I think I saw the trailer when it came out. I definitely remember the title, 3 billboards. I don't know why, but it just stands out, The main character, Mildred, she is a tough cookie, and I mean tough, and let's say stale as in tough, a stale cookie. Woof. Don't fuck with her, because she just fucks you back. There was the sheriff, played by Woody Harrelson. He had a PC, and not a PC as in a computer, but he had PC, as in what Steve Jobs also had. That kind of PC where he died from. That kind of PC, So the sheriff had PC, and he had a nice family fun day. Went out fishing with his children. He let the two girls, fish for their, stuffed animals that were still on the land, but they have to be there on that blanket because he went with his wife, a bit further, to drink some wine and who knows what, Um, and then she was, the wife was a bit drunk, at home, on the couch, Um, so he put the children to bed. The children ask her, oh yeah, she has a Chardonnay migraine. Right, because I asked, is mommy drunk? No, she has a Chardonnay migraine. Funny. And then he went to the stalls and put a bag over his head with a note on it for, don't remove this bag, just, just go to the telephone or something like that. And he shot himself. But the three billboards that Mildred put up, said something about this. Well, not something about him, but asked more a question for, hey, what you gonna do, because it said, raped or dying, and still no arrests. Question mark, still no arrests. That was the second one, still no arrests. And the first one was something, sheriff, something, so about, something with the sheriff. But hey, sheriff, are you gonna do something? Are you gonna investigate or what? Because it was Mildred's daughter that, died. And there was never an investigation or whatever. Or there was something, something happened, and no answers for 7 months. Then we still didn't have an answer at the end of the movie, from who did it. But by the sheriff, so now everybody obviously thinks that he did it because of those billboards. No, he did it because of the PC that he had. Uncurable. But the ending was not really satisfying for me. Dixon, who was a former cop, he heard somebody talk in the bar about what happened to Angela, which was the daughter of Mildred, and he got some DNA by scratching the guy, and then Dixon got beat up after he scratched the guy, obviously, and then he went to Mildred because it was not a match for the DNA from what happened to Angela. And so they went into a car and went to Idaho because that's where the guy is from, and they know where he lives, and they're gonna kill him. But we don't see that. We see him, we see them driving, and that's basically it. We don't get an answer for who did it. Are they actually gonna kill him? But probably nothing. But overall it was a good movie. I enjoyed this movie. It gets a 4 out of 5. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend a good movie with a billboard in it. Down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel and check out my second channel on the keys right to food streams every week from 10 to 9. Also on my third channel on the Underdog Reacts. So do primarily music. Link down below in the description, and see you guys next time. Bye.